Hello to all niggas and bitches. I'm here with the baddest bitch, myself.
Okay.
Hey, she's
And the
coming.
other girl.
I think I like that, honey.
Yes, honey, I got that from Trina. The first song on her second album,
Yes.
or as my
Oh,
grandma would say, album, called
well,
Hustling. It's about
well, are you going to give the people your name, or are you just going to be the baddest
the
bitch?
baddest bitch, period.
Okay, I'm Michelle.
I'm Effie.
Yes, honey, we all have pain.
That's
Mm.
exactly where I was going in my brain.
And this is the collective three. Uh-oh, we missing a nail.
We're missing two on this one, and we are missing this one and this one. Long nails are not for the gym.
Well, yeah, usually I don't see people with long nails at the gym. I think you're right.
So I am. This was my last set of the long one.
Child, is your daddy singing? What's going on? Curtis
That is
texted
my
you?
sister. Oh, so ghetto. Ted.
Tell her I said sing. Not you scolding your older sister like that. What in the world?
That was me last week recording.
Right, I was gonna say it's my turn because my
You ain't
sister and my niece is over here. Cause she was standing outside my door. One,
yes,
two, like
honey,
girl,
I
get
love
away from me
it.
with this.
Was she counting
I,
to get the baby to do something? Because that's my favorite.
something, but
Oh,
her and baby can go.
my car. Did y'all hear that?
Understanding. I heard motorcycles outside my window.
Oh, oh, you on the
Okay.
first floor.
No, I'm on the second floor. Them niggas just ghetto.
Oh, you were here way up here. Ooh, anyway,
So anyway, this is the collective three. Where do y'all want to start, honey? We can start with the niggas, or we can start with the singing niggas.
I
wherever
start with a rant.
you start.
Please, please, we love a rant.
You see these?
Hmm.
When I have these in, that means I'm listening to something. So do not walk up to me and just start talking, then get mad when I make you repeat yourself. They not small. You can see that I have headphones in. First of all, I don't want to talk to your ass in the first place.
That is
But
true.
then do not cop an attitude with me. What'd you say?
They are big. They're very noticeable.
Thank you. I'm just like in this day and age, everybody got headphones in. Don't just come up to me talking. Then when I say, hold on, pause, then you mad you gotta repeat yourself. Did nobody tell you to come up to me and start talking? And I do not owe you conversation. Let's also get that clear. If I don't feel like talking, like coming in and saying hi, okay, I might say good morning, hi, hey, how y'all doing? But after that, I don't owe you nothing. So don't get mad. Whoa, what's wrong with you? Ain't nothing wrong with me. I just don't want to talk to you. And I don't have to.
Now, that's how you clear a bitch.
Woo! Now that's I too have a rant.
Okay,
In
we live.
a minute.
Go ahead.
HBO Max, bitch, why in the world would you put that big ass remove instead of that the playbook? Okay, listen, follow me. I'm getting ready to watch the movie we was watching. Ooh, honey, the sequel was about to come out under there. I'm getting ready to watch the movie that we was, go talk about and everything. I'm
Mhm.
about to click play, and the play is little bitty on the thing, and then I had add to list. It said remove from list all big. So I'm thinking, oh, let me click right quick. I didn't click remove from list. Now I got to go search for the movie all over again. Bitch, why would you do that?
I'm gonna go look and see if it look like that on my screen.
Because it's just get like the play button is a little bitty circle, and remove is this big old what you call oval.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Okay,
Like,
I
girl,
get it.
what the hell would you have
Right,
move from list bigger than play?
right,
Because now I done clicked it, and now I'm looking for the movie all over again because I done removed it from the list. It's ghetto.
right.
I'm sorry
That's
that
Especially if
you
it's
have
not
to
like
go through.
featuring like the new movies and it's some old movie you don't had in your list. Now I gotta search for this shit all over again.
right. I felt disrespected.
I am so sorry that that was y'all experience with the HBO and the headphones. I'm sorry.
I can't stand these people.
Also, I think it's ghetto that after you get your armpits waxed, you got to wait 48 hours to put on deodorant. I'm not doing that.
I'm about to say you've got your armpits waxed.
Yes. Mm,
Have you ever got your coochie waxed?
yes.
Okay.
Y'all cut me off last week when I started talking about my coochie, so we just
No,
gonna
you cut yourself off, sis.
I said that we were gonna talk about my gorilla grip coochie, and Michelle said hit end.
No, because I got the video. You said I can't say this on the line. I'll tell y'all after we done. So we
And then
said
I started
goodbye. Let's
talking
get
about
this.
it.
Thank
Anyway,
you, Erica, because this one lying.
I'm not lying. You did say
Yes, you
hit
are.
end.
You
Oh,
tell
you
the story.
Christian. Okay, thanks.
But then I was starting to tell the story, and y'all said hit end.
Girl, you was laughing. You did not tell no story. You can stop this. Like it's recorded.
My
It's
spirit
evidence.
was about to tell the story, and y'all said hit end, and then I told the story. Either way, the story got told.
So say we know what happened, but it don't even matter because your version of events is not what happened.
My version of events is exactly what happened. I was getting
Anyway,
ready to
what?
tell the story. I said no, let me not. But then I was about to tell the story anyway.
What
And
was my
then
other rant?
it don't. Not your ring. What I'm saying.
I was gonna say, ooh, but I forgot. Let me go search. Okay, what we talking about? I'll just like weaving in as we go.
Let's just go ahead and talk about the Black Panther niggas.
Okay.
I would
Yes,
like to start by saying
why isn't the Black Panthers, not the movie, not this? Why are why aren't they like somebody? Why don't somebody bring that back?
because
Like
They are still. They're not called the Black Panther Party anymore. I believe they're now called the Black Panther Party Cubs because Fred Hampton's son is the chairman of that group.
yeah, Lil Fred.
but it was multiple or not organ. It was multiple groups in every state or city, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Well, by the time they killed Fred, it was already dwindling down.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is terrible how they killed that man, and I hope every last one of them had a very painful death.
I think some of them still living.
Well, they need to painfully die, and I don't ever say you should die, but I feel like you killed somebody in their sleep.
Sleep in the bed with their
Like this,
girlfriend.
and you stood over that man and you shot him.
Dead.
Yeah.
That's terrible. And then that snitching man, he killed himself.
Yeah,
That
Mm-hmm.
guilt
subliminal
ate you
kill.
up. Mm.
Exactly. But that's why he killed himself though. Because it's like if you think in the beginning of the movie, like when they start in the interview, even though it's Lakeith, but he playing him though, like he's sweating already. He ain't even saying two words. He already sweating because he know as soon as they find out about him, he was gonna die anyway. So he just did the world a favor and killed himself first. And that's just my opinion.
I
How old
agree.
was he when he killed himself?
That's a good question. Let me look.
I think that's crazy. I think they should bring it back. It should be one in every city for the blacks, and I mean every
Yeah,
city.
there were different types of not necessarily Black Panthers, but militant Black organizations, like in different cities. And I asked my grandma because my grandma old, honey, she was around back in the day. So I was like, "Were you affiliated with any of those parties?" And her answer was she dated the head of the Arkansas chapter of whatever. And she said she wasn't really affiliated, but her affiliation was to keep him going. And I felt disgusted. I didn't
Okay.
I didn't need her to say that to me.
I like that. Why do we talk so much?
Um
What you mean? Why do we talk so much?
it's a
Oh,
podcast.
in the text no, in the text message. Sorry, I should have made that clear.
What are you talking about? I'm
Like,
confused.
damn, we need to shut up.
No,
Do we need to create another group message somewhere where it's strictly for the podcast?
it ain't gonna work out that way.
Maybe
It's
just
not
go
because
to
somebody will end up sending a TikTok or something. Okay, look at this.
Okay, I found it. Never mind. Okay, so what are we doing?
I'm trying to find
You
it.
talking about your notes?
Mm. No,
Erica phone.
huh? my two other rants that I had that I wanted to do.
Her other rant while
I
she
had to
looks up
find
this.
them. Uh, the first one was woke people. I'm tired of woke people. Generation, what is it? Z, Zen, whatever they want to call themselves. Everybody got a problem with everything, and it just gets on my nerves. I'm gonna say something that's not politically correct, that may hurt your feelings, and I'm not gonna apologize every time I say something out the way. I'm just not. You're gonna have to get over it.
I was like, what you gonna say?
No, like not right now, but you just know every time you say something, you can't say that now. It's just like, man, fuck y'all. Yes, I can.
Yeah,
And you
like
just gonna be mad about it.
cancel culture. I don't believe in that either.
Oh, I'm so tired of it.
I
I
do.
said something 10 years ago. You went to go look up what I said 10 years ago. You wasn't even born, probably couldn't even read or something, and you decide to go look it up. Well, I said it
Right.
10 years ago. I said it. Did I say it in this present time? But you choose to cancel me over something I said 10 years ago. Okay, cool. Your time will come too when you get canceled.
Exactly. So I'm
Yes.
like, if that's the case, you can find something from every person that done said something that you don't agree with. So what, now my career just over because you don't agree with what I said? That's called
The
having
Daniel
opinion.
Caesar conversation is happening on Twitter, but he told the people to cancel him. He did.
Did
He,
he
he
talk?
set himself up.
Right. Hmm.
On
He
that one, he set
actually.
himself up.
Especially behind that white girl. Like, this what you choose to.
My girl was. I just know he was just very much defending her and was like,
Hmm.
if y'all gonna cancel me, and the people canceled him.
Did. And I am
I
one
was
of
like,
them.
dang, you made good music, but now we got what's his
Hmm.
name? Giveon, him,
Yeah.
whoever.
Yes.
So he sorry about that, Daniel. I hate that for you. I hope
I'm
you
not
don't.
sorry because
I'm not
man
sorry.
told us to do it.
Right. I'll call your bluff.
I was just being funny, honey. Sorry about that.
It's just like my mama be mad at me for calling Barbara Walters Barbara. But every time she come on TV, she says my name is Barbara Walters. What I'm supposed to do? Call her what she calls herself. Same thing with Daniel. He said, cancel me. I say, okay.
Okay.
And that's what
All right.
he released the last project. He didn't sell nothing. Like
Hmm.
the numbers were low. I said, I know they record label mad.
Right. No, because people say, we remember what you said. You said cancel you. So what we buying your records for?
Period. The only time I listen to him is he got a song with her and he got a song with Brandy. I first I'm sorry. I done got
Go
tired.
ahead.
I'm
Go
so
ahead.
tired of having to say her as an artist because I be
Oh, okay.
talking and I be like, yes, and then she got a song with her, and folks be like, with who? With her.
Right. Like
That's
her, the singer. Like, girl, no.
like my grandma was texting me during the Super Bowl. I like her, and I'm like, who is she? Who? She also asked me who the weekend was, and I could not explain. Mm,
I don't think
I,
we know anymore.
I didn't know to begin with. I've never liked Michael Jackson Jr.
I love the weekend.
Is that what he
You
gives?
would.
He do try to be like Michael Jackson, but I just love his music.
I will never forget his interview he did. He said, "Yeah, I get high." They was like weed. He was like, "No, I do a little cocaine to
Coke, yeah.
with the music." He was like, "Just when I need like a little creative inspiration, I do a little cocaine." And I said, "What the fuck?"
Didn't
I'm
I?
like, he literally he makes cocaine music. It's like if you ever listen to his music, it's
I
always about
have
doing
never done
drugs.
cocaine, so I don't know what cocaine music is.
Apparently, Erica was very versed.
I just said if you listen to his music, that's all he talk about is doing coke or his
Whenever I
girlfriends doing
hear him,
drugs.
the only time I hear him is when she's stacking her money, honey, and she worked for the dollar. She worked for the dollar from the
Oh,
start.
Six
That's
Inch
what I.
Heels. Look, I'm sitting here like, what song is that? 6 Inch Heels. Got it. Okay.
That's the only time I hear the weekend, honey. That's it. And I like that song, honey. I be in here feeling my fantasy or
Excuse me.
whatever's happening. But yeah, the weekend's not for me, and that's fine. He wasn't for my grandma either. She didn't like it.
I was gonna say, yeah, I don't see your grandma enjoying that type of music.
She enjoys Snoop Dogg and Nelly.
That is something
Who doesn't
completely different.
enjoy Snoop Dogg? Snoop Dogg was
Who
raised by his grandmother. He's a respectable smoking weed man.
We don't know. I personally don't know what you just said. I don't know if Erica caught it, but Kailah did not.
No,
You
Love
didn't hear me?
you.
you froze, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna repeat myself then.
All right.
okay.
But I just know that I spoke very highly of Snoop Dogg.
Well, we love him.
Okay.
His mother. Every time my grandma talks about him, his mother is Sister Green.
Oh, we didn't know that. Thank you.
Yes, honey. She is one of the district missionaries, I believe, down to the Kojic Church.
His
Oh,
mama.
Mm-hmm.
his
Missionary
grandmama too,
Green.
right?
You say who?
Grandmama?
I believe his grandmother also was in the church.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's still living.
Probably not. If she is, that's a blessing.
Truly, because my great grandma was, I was going to say 46, Jesus, 94. And she's around, honey. I talked to her yesterday.
Amen. Excuse me.
Anywho, I think we all agree that William O'Neill is a bitch, and
Did you find the age?
he was 40.
Oh,
So he lived a good life.
yeah, he did. That's a damn shame.
Cause Fred was 21 when he passed away. So
That is just crazy to me. He was so young, but he was very educated. He had a purpose, and he was looking up to him. But you was so the part in the movie that really triggered me was he was trying to get him to say something like, "I got all this C4, let's go blow this up." And Fred was like, "No, we're not doing that. We don't."
Mm-hmm.
And he got mad, like, "Damn." Because that's not the type of person. That wasn't his message. That's what y'all wanted his message. Let me get up, come back, because I don't.
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say no, please.
Because I'm gonna get real upset and I'm gonna say something. We're gonna get canceled, and I don't want to get canceled before we even started.
Baby, the way I sexually harassed Alicia Keys on Twitter, I'm going nowhere with my career.
I just feel, okay. I'm gonna say this. I just feel like white people are always saying that we are so violent and we are this and we are that because of black on black crime. But these the motherfuckers who crazy. White people they are the motherfuckers. Look up all the shit. It wasn't just whipping and slavery. Them motherfuckers is crazy.
I don't see.
Girl, that's facts. That's not gonna get you canceled. You just state facts.
I'm just saying that it's just crazy to me because it's like when I like to look up stuff, and so when you think it's more than just whipping people on their back, now motherfuckers used to rip out our teeth and bury us and have ants come eat us on our face and stuff, and but we the motherfuckers who violent. Even when a white person, I bet all of us have been in a situation where a white person has wronged us, done something to us or something, but we still have said, you know what? Let me turn the other cheek and be nice to this person. We ain't evil like y'all say.
I might be because I'm not turning no cheeks. I only got two.
We might got four, but anyway.
Period. Anywho, um, I just I agree that the white people put 20 on 100 in regards to the Panthers. Yes, they were black people walking around with guns, but they really wasn't doing nothing with them. Like they weren't using them to assault people; they were using them to protect their people, and that's different. That's literally the amendment right.
Excuse me.
So when black people do the things that are in the amendments, then we are incorrect. But when white people do it, they are correct. And that's just not correct. That's not the law.
This is a little off topic. I just want to bring this up. Black people as a whole, can we stop inviting white people to the cookout for doing the bare minimum? Can we, just because they dance with a little rhythm, that does not mean they are invited to the cookout. Just because they season their food, they are not invited to the cookout. I will invite you to the cookout when I have a gun pointed in my face by a police officer and you step in the middle of that motherfucker. Then I will invite you to the cookout.
Even then, you're not invited. I might send you a plate.
But however, as doing the bare minimum, and black people, stop making them go viral. All these motherfuckers choose to overlook them, but White boy, I have done it myself. And I said, that is really stupid for me to do that, to praise you for doing the bare minimum.
Mm-hmm.
We should stop that, black people, and let the white folks do the shit on their own.
The same goes for baby daddies.
That's another topic, honey. I could probably tell y'all a whole 2 hours on this and just tell you about my life situation, honey. We cool. We cool this week.
But that's wonderful. Take it a week at a time. Just
We've
step
been
by
cool for
step.
a while. I think when we don't talk to each other, we cool.
I like that.
But then when
Mm.
something happens, I be laughing because when somebody piss him off, he come talk to me. And somebody piss him off, he talking to him. I be like, we friends. We just don't like each other.
Okay, sound like my parents. Y'all got to it way quicker than mine did. My parents took an extra 20 years, but they friends now, and it's odd. It's very uncomfortable for me.
Oh, honey. Do we have any more thoughts about the Black Panthers and not this one?
Fuck the white man. Fuck William O'Neill, and
FBI.
Does William, did he have a family? Did he make a family with his long life that he had to get, after
He
sex?
had a son because when the movie starts again in the documentary part, the interviewer asks him, like, what would you tell your son about what you did during the 60s and the 70s? And he said that he would let history speak for him. And that, hold on, I want to find it
At
because
least, and we
I
don't.
want to, exactly. That's why I said he killed himself for that reason. Because it's like history gonna speak for you, all right, but it ain't gonna say what you wanted to say. Let me see. He said, I was a part of the struggle. I wasn't one of those armchair revolutionaries who sat back and judged the actions or inactions of people. At least I had a point of view. I was dedicated. And it's like, what were you dedicated to? Destroying your own people? Because you didn't help. Like, you helped to destroy. Because, like, all the things that you did that were a part of the movement basically brought the movement down at the same time. So what were you dedicated to? The white man?
Yeah, that's what I was like. What was your goal? Was your goal? Did you think that what they was doing was wrong? Did you want to be, praised by the white people? Did you just really didn't want to go to jail? I just don't get it.
he just didn't want to go to jail.
He was 17, right?
Hmm.
I think so. But he also said, I had the courage to get out there and put it on the line. I think I'll let history speak for me.
What
That
line?
William
exactly.
O'Neill, I beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah. And
Hey,
even then, like, you know how they intertwine him being interviewed like throughout the movie. Because they asked him what did he think of the FBI agent that he was helping out. And he said he was a role model for him at one point. And I'm like, how? Like, how was he a role model for you? And bringing down black people?
It be your own folks.
it is. Black people are sometimes very easily brainwashed.
I don't think that's just a black people thing. I think people in general can be brainwashed to get what they want and
Mm-hmm.
not give a fuck about anybody else.
And I think
Right.
it's very sad and very scary that people have those traits.
Mm-hmm. That's why I say you got some people who want to help our people, but then you got people in the mix who want to do the exact opposite. So even though you may be for them, they're not for you. So what do you do with that?
Beat their ass.
Yeah, but that only gets you so far. That's why our history is really like going in circles. We have that one leader who wants to help everybody, and then you got the people who come and kill them.
I was gonna say something terrible. I'm gonna send it to y'all in the text.
Okay.
Okay.
Anywho,
And also, I want to say something else because it's really like fuck the police forever. Because it says during that quote unquote raid, they they fired 99 shots and the Black Panthers only sent back one.
and that was
99 shots. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, that one shot was an accident because when they shot the security, he reflectively shot. So they
Mm-hmm.
didn't fire back at all.
Exactly. And I'm like, the fact that they tried to sue the FBI, the police department, and the state attorneys, for conspiring to assassinate Fred, it took 12 years for them to get $1.85 million, and they were suing for like almost 50.
I know I'm going to hell for what I just texted y'all, but I just want to know.
I'm mad that it
That's a
popped
look.
up and I'm just looking at it.
I just want to know.
I'm sorry,
You know
because
what?
I laughed during your segment. I was laughing at
No,
that
I'm
shit.
I'm sorry. That was my
go.
being disruptive.
But you know what? I got the same question for the what's his name? The new one that just popped up. The videos that you sent us with him talking. Why is he alive? That's the question I got.
I don't know who
The
he
one
is.
you just sent about,
Yes.
I don't know. I think he's drugs. Because I don't think he believes some of the stuff he says.
I don't know who y'all talking about, but
Kevin Samuels. I'll say it.
Oh, you talking about the dude that I said? The dude I
Yeah,
said?
that's what I said. The
Oh,
videos
I
that
thought you
you
talking about HUD. Okay, no.
no,
Let me
we
tell you
gonna leave
something
him alone.
to that man. Fuck you to that man. I don't know who the
Thank
fuck
you.
you think you are and who the fuck made you motherfucking God, bitch. But fuck you, fuck your mama, and fuck your granny, bitch. Fuck everybody in your motherfucking family because you's a bitch.
I don't
Thank
know
you.
who this is or what he did, but I agree.
He be
Yeah,
out here
it's like
talking
they
crazy.
always be talking crazy to women. It's like, damn, all that man do is break women down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck him.
And you got men out here who agree with him because I know you don't like it, but I listen to the Joe Budden podcast. I like it. Sometimes it can be entertaining. I do. I
Oh,
enjoy it. I've been a listener from the very beginning. That is one of the podcasts that I do enjoy. But I think after you had sent those videos, he brought it up on the episode, and it baffled me so much because it was a conversation of without men, how would women survive? And the woman he was talking to, she really didn't give good answers. And basically, he said something about men being in charge. So if the men disappeared, the women would basically be helpless. And the only thing,
What? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to cut in.
no, go ahead.
This danger is men. If men disappeared, we would be fine.
That's what I said. I'm like, whoever the woman he was talking, I didn't hear the interview. I'm just going off what Joe was saying. But it's like basically he was talking to a woman who didn't really know nothing. Because he asked her, like, what do women do? Like, explain what a woman brings to the table. And the woman said, without women, they wouldn't, like, men couldn't have kids. And it's like, sis, we so much more than that. Don't break us down to just having babies and that's it.
But literally, without women, there would be no men.
Exactly. That is true.
the Kevin guy is ridiculous. And yes, that was a bit dramatic, but I stand by everything I said. His goal is to say that is a lot of men. That's why they agree with him because
Mm-hmm.
we are requiring effort from them and put in the work, and they are so used to doing the bare minimum that we like no. So now you want to try to break us down in the process because we want
Mm-hmm.
effort and we require. Bitch, fuck you.
I must have been asleep, honey, because I missed this video.
Girl, I had posted it on
It
my
was two of them.
people were agreeing with them and just like okay, I'll say this, I'm a baby mama, I am, I know I have a child,
Oh, honey,
and then
that
agreeing with them.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
He got sugar in his tank.
baby, he looked like. I'm trying to find the best way to say this without being canceled. He seems like the type of person who transitioned to a different gender, tried that out for a little bit, and then went back to being a man. I've seen some girls who have detransitioned, and he seems very up that alley. He seems like the type of person who transitioned, lived his life as a woman, and when he didn't get or they didn't get everything they wanted in that gender,
Mm-hmm.
went back and then turned around and said that being trans is wrong, being gay is wrong, being a woman is wrong, being this, being that is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got from Miss Mamas.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. His mom.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he said, what did he tell her to do? she was like, I have my own business. I have things that she done. And he was just like, okay, well, you described yourself as a man. You didn't say that I'm feminine, I'm caring. I'm just like, nigga.
Well, baby, he the most feminine thing out there. So,
So he was just like, where are you from? She was like, Brooklyn. He was like, oh, how tall are you? I think she said 5'4". He was like, oh. And then she was like, I'm 184. He was like, oh, goodbye. And like, I was just like, what is wrong with that? And then I'll be talking to my friend, and I'm like, why the fuck do we let men make us feel so low sometimes? Cause you insecure your damn self, Kevin.
mhm. I would
Your
like.
mama didn't love you enough. What about your grandmammy? They didn't love you. They didn't kiss and hug you, honey. Is that why you so? Hmm, you
They
so
probably
hurt.
told him to take that switch out his wall.
Iyanna, come fix him. He's hurt, bitch. Moving along.
I
Well,
love it.
that was tantalating.
I love it.
Um, I guess now we can we
Exorcism rolling those. I'm sorry. Somebody get over by y'all. I'm scared.
I was about to
Oh,
say, I guess we can do our quick round. We're not gonna do the full 3 rounds. We can just do one round of fuck Mary Kill.
oh,
I just watched.
wait.
I
So I
was.
gotta choose. I gotta choose the best one.
I
Wait.
mean, or we can go back and forth with all 9 since I made you do all that work.
'Cause I was gonna say it took me a minute because I had to think about this. But okay.
I feel like I don't know anything. Like, is this in the chat somewhere? Did y'all?
Very much.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just watch. I'm not present for this
I
conversation.
mean, you can give your
You
input,
could pick
right.
3 like off the top of your head.
Or oh wow, wait, hold on. So Nichelle can pick 3 off the top of her head, but it takes you a week and 5 essays to pick 9 niggas.
Yes. Yes. Me and Michelle are not the same.
But how you just gonna tell her? What if she can't pick 3 niggas off the top of her head? Because when I told you, you could just pick some niggas, just whatever you watching, just pick some names. You said no with the heart. You used my no against me, and I felt disrespected.
Harmony, I'm gonna beat your little ass. Gone. Um,
The baby.
girl,
Don't.
that's a demon. Don't.
I rebuke it right now in the name of Jesus.
I was gonna say, are you talking to a dog?
She is positive. She is a wonderful, wonderful.
I am talking to my toddler niece.
Tell her I said she's beautiful.
She is all of that, and she's still a demon. Let me stop because I love my baby. I'm not doing that. I'm joking to anyone. I'm
Honey, you better
joking.
tell that to God. Don't speak life into that shit. Not me cussing and saying God and say anyway.
Okay, because I was gonna say, but yeah, you go first.
Okay, let me find my list. This is gonna be fun, honey. This was very in the spirit of JQ because he always wanted to do little warm ups and icebreakers.
Oh, he was one for that, honey, wasn't he?
Very much so. Okay, fuck Mary Kill, Anika Noni Rose, Erica Badu, or Tony Braxton.
These are your people.
Yes.
So fuck Mary and kill.
Wait, oh, I misunderstood.
So you
Wait.
would,
Okay. So what did
I'm
you?
supposed to guess who you would fuck Mary and kill, or are you gonna
No,
tell me?
just you say who you would fuck Mary.
Okay, see, because I was
Oh,
like, when I made my list, I had it in mind of who I. Okay,
And then we
yeah,
can just say we can just like
okay,
you tell
gotcha.
me who you think you would out of my list. You tell me who you would fuck, marry, or kill, and then I will tell you out of my list who I will fuck, marry, kill, and we'll do the same for yours.
Okay, got it. So start over.
Anika
Sorry.
Rose, Erica Badu, or Tony Braxton.
I would kill Tony Braxton. I would fuck Erica, and I would marry Anika.
Okay, love to see it. Hate Tony had to go. She already has had such a devastating life. If you listen to her music, honey, it's 47 whole days for that nigga. For myself, unless Erica, you want to go ahead.
Go
For
ahead.
myself, unfortunately, rest in peace to Mother Badu. Um, I'm sorry, just rest in peace. I would have to marry Anika Noni Rose just because that's something I've wanted to do since I was probably 11. And we will be fucking Miss Tony Braxton. Or Miss Tony Braxton
um,
will be fucking me. Hopefully.
okay. What would I do?
She looked like she could sling a strap. I'm sorry.
That's
Ooh,
why
Tony
I would fuck
Braxton?
Erica. Mm-mm.
Not
I
Eric.
think Erica
Well,
could. Yeah, Erica would fuck Erica, marry Tony, and I would have to kill Miss Rose.
not
She gotta go.
Lorel. She loves Jimmy.
She too soft. I can't do it.
See, I love it. Anywho, your three.
My turn. If my iPad will open. Young M.A., Method Man, Tyler Perry.
wait, this is the lineup.
Why would you?
This is the lineup. Are you serious? This is what you gave?
It's not giving what y'all said it was supposed to give. What the hell? Is it Tyler Perry as Tyler Perry or Tyler Perry as Medea? Because I have different opinions on I.
Tyler Perry
Oh,
is Tyler Perry.
no, I'd rather fuck Medea.
So who was it? Young M.A.
Mm-hmm.
and Method Man and Tyler
Mhm.
Perry? Well,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? I'm gonna marry Tyler because I feel like I would have a good life on my side of the home. I would be secretly hunching on Young M.A. and then I would be dying in my sleep trying to get to Method Man. So he gonna be dead and I'm gonna be dead too in my sleep, and we gonna meet up with each other in the other world and do what we need to do.
I guess I'll see you next lifetime.
And I will be there waiting on him, and he will be waiting on me, and we would meet up and we would be here.
Okay, for me, God rest Tyler Perry. I just know it won't work. All the times I've called him Tyler Andrea, we just could not get along. Um, all the times I've called him Tylene and just judged his media. He, he would kill me, so I got to kill him first. Um, this is difficult for me. I personally am not attracted to young Ma. She just doesn't. It's not for me. Um, so I guess we can fuck and get that out of the way, and I would marry Method Man. I guess we already know who you fucking. Go ahead, niece.
Exactly. That's why I was laughing at you because I'm like, you literally stole my. Well, I like Young M.A. though, but you literally stole my answers.
That's what I thought you. I thought you was gonna fuck young Ma. Or no, I thought you were gonna marry young Ma and fuck
Oh
Method.
no,
So
she
who
a hoe. I just know she young. No, I'm marrying Method Man.
Yeah, we got the same answer, Sonny. Rest in peace to
Mm.
Tyler Perry.
Hmm.
Just go. He'll be happy up there with Mother Tyson. They had a good relationship.
Mhm. She's still dead. That's crazy. What?
Okay.
You said steal, like she had the option to come back.
Like when they be posting how the
I
such
know.
and such has died in the tabloids and then it be fake. Like, but no, that's real. She's still dead. Like that lady dead.
Well, yeah, usually when you die, you stay dead. Even if they post in the
They
tabloids that you
post the
dead and
fake
you not
news so
dead.
much. I was waiting on them to come back and say it was false alarm because we haven't been to the funeral or nothing.
Well, she had a private ceremony. I'm assuming. Tyler
No,
probably
And
flew
it's a
out there.
Panera bread. Like, what did you talking about?
that was our grandmama too.
She was more of a great auntie to me. Um, God rest her.
My favorite movie she's in is Mama Flora's Family. That is one of my favorite movies that she's in.
She's been one of my favorites too. Hoodlum
I've never seen it.
Oh yes.
as Madame Queen.
I love that movie for Lawrence Fishburne. I love him.
He ate the hell out of that movie. Bumpy Johnson.
Mm-hmm. Him and Angela Bassett. Oof. The
But
dream team.
It's Denzel for me. Remember when I text y'all and say Denzel can act?
now that is an acting nigga.
I
Yeah.
love Denzel.
And when you said that, I thought about Lawrence Fishburne.
I just want to
But
know
you are
why.
also
I hated him in Training Day. He made me hate him. I said, "Oh, that boy can act." Because I don't hate you, but you can act your ass.
That's how I feel about Danny Glover, honey. When I see him, I be mad.
He's not a bad actor, but he doesn't really give me that vibe that Denzel does.
He's not a Denzel caliber actor, but he played the hell out of Mister.
I'm very curious to see how Denzel's son, what is it, David John or John David? I'm sorry, sir.
John David.
Okay, John David Washington. I want to see how his acting career is gonna go. That man sounds
Fine,
just
what's gonna go
like
with?
his dad. How you sound just like your damn dad?
Mhm. My auntie sound just like my grandpa.
That would scare me because how do y'all have the same voice?
It is scary. I don't know who I'm talking to. I be like, who is this? TT or granddad? Who is this?
That's that's crazy.
I mean, they have the exact same voice, and my granddaddy don't have a hot voice. My
Like,
auntie
I
just
was
got deep.
watching Malcolm and Marie. I would turn away. I'm like, "Hmm,
Mhm.
what's going on here? It's you, but you sound like your daddy."
It's you.
Well, next I have Janet Jackson, Jill Scott, or Michael B. Jordan.
To do what with?
Fuck
Say it
me.
one more time.
Yeah. Janet Jackson, Jill Scott, and Michael B. Jordan. Not Michael regular Jordan. B.
He dying. Um, I think I would fuck Jill and I would marry Janet. Yeah.
I would like to fuck Jill and marry Jill. I don't want to do anything with anybody.
I'll be marrying Jill Scott because of the grits. I do enjoy Janet and wish we could just be polyamorous, but I don't think that's what she wants to do.
It's gonna be
Um,
written to you the whole time y'all in something.
and that's fine because I know Janet swings strap. I know she does. Not you on the phone.
I don't want to
Mm-mm-mm.
talk.
So yes, I would like Janet to fuck the hell out of me. I would like Jill to do the same, but in the marital bed. And Michael B. Jordan and his lack of chin can go into the abyss.
He ain't got no chin.
There's no chin. It's the boy. He wears beards to cover the fact that he hasn't a chin. There's nothing
I
there.
got two, so I ain't gonna say
I
it.
have to look that up.
Two is better than zero. At least his face has form, honey.
Oh, I heard this little girl.
Grits.
Okay, it's my turn.
Tis.
Um, okay.
I'm mad already. I see you being foolish, like Ashanti.
Okay. Rihanna, Andre 3000, Kevin Hart.
I am gonna fuck and marry Andre 3000. I'm gonna kill Kevin Hart ass and Rihanna. She gonna be my side, but I'm doing both with Andre. So
Thank
that nigga is fine.
You knew. You
you.
set Kevin Hart up to die. You are the William
Of
O.
course.
You done confidentially informed on this man, and now we got to kill him.
Take it back.
I take it back. I'm sorry.
Thank you. I was gonna say, you know how I feel about snitching. How dare you?
I just like to see you get riled up.
Don't do it. Not over snitching.
Um, you petty. Um, what was I about to say, child? Who you said Kevin Hart got to die? Absolutely,
hmm
100%.
hmm
Um, I'm gonna go ahead and just fuck Andre since I didn't fuck his baby mama. Just give him a good old fucking. and then I'll marry her.
Michelle is so offended. I'm sorry, but that is funny. She is so offended.
I mean, no, he's very handsome. It's just at this point in his life, he's just going around playing the flute, honey, at the farmer's market, and that's not for me.
It's bringing him peace. He said,
And I love him having peace, and I hope he has peace while he's fucking me.
I want him
But
to turn the fuck up while he fucking me. Act like a nigga. Act
I
like
just don't. I
that
don't think he has that. I don't think he has that in him.
Yes, he do. It's
I
always the
do.
type of dudes that have it in.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Okay.
creep right up on.
I mean, he is very slender, so
You
we
know,
know what he got.
it get real rough. I'm having a flashback. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, cause you, honey.
Child, I'ma just watch.
I'ma just watch and experience it, honey. Anyway,
No, but honey, I know once I'm married to Rihanna, she gonna turn me upside down, honey, with chains and whips. And I
Brianna
think that's wonderful.
very good top energy.
Very
Mhm.
definitely. And that's what I need. That's what I need.
That's why I would just fuck her.
Well, who you marry?
Andre, of
Aubrey?
course.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
fuck
If
him and
you
her
think
forever.
jail. Jail for
Mm-mm.
even putting him on the list. How dare
I had the people I would kill are like people that I honestly hate. So that's why they are easy.
okay, Columbus Short, rapper B.O.B. or D'Angelo. And I did not know that they were doing a versus. D'Angelo just came into my spirit.
Oh, you said rapper who?
B.O.B.
Her passing.
What's your name, B.O.D.? Because they call you Bub.
Stop playing, nigga. You
Okay.
know that I'm known for the ball.
This is the lineup.
You said Columbus Short, B.O.B.
Yes.
and D'Angelo?
They're all fine to me. So,
Ooh.
but D'Angelo in the How Does It Feel era, not, you
I
know,
have to say it.
I'm killing B.O.B. because that nigga was talking stupid
he is not well.
on Twitter. So I'm going to kill him. I'm gonna have to fuck Columbus Short because he crazy, so I could just fuck him one time to get him out the way, and I'll marry D'Angelo.
I'll be marrying D'Angelo as well. So we
Mhm.
sister wives. I will be killing Columbus because he beats women.
Yeah, that's crazy that his little bitty self was beating up on his wife like that.
And then I'll be fucking Bob just because I think his level of crazy will be fun to fuck.
Her arms kicked him right on out. Bye.
Okay. So
Girl,
you,
remember when he
Misha,
beat that lady up and Shonda Rhimes kicked him out for Olivia Pope, whatever the show damn called? Did she say, you got to get up out of here? The way
That
she
kind of
fought,
took the show down.
very
she
much
fought that
so.
other man from Grey's Anatomy when he called that white boy the F word. He was like, I did not call him that.
Mhm.
I mean, but then he said it right there in the microphone, sir.
And
That
I
was,
was about to. I had to remember. Mm.
that was looking like, what?
Shonda was like, he fired. He was
I did not
fired.
call, what's his name? TR or JR, whatever.
He
I
on
did not call him TR Knight in the microphone.
a baguette.
And they're like,
What?
sir,
Like, sir, we hear you. Shush.
I just
okay.
don't understand why T.R. Knight got written off the show. Like, oh,
Oh,
my
he
nigga's my
asked to
nigga.
be. He asked. He said that his character, he was feeling like a background character, and he wasn't getting the same amount of time as he was in the beginning. So he said, "Could you take me off the show?" And Shonda said, "I do you one better. I will kill your character." And the only thing I have ever seen him in is 42.
He was in 42, Guy Rich Chadwick.
And that's about it.
Ooh,
I
He,
haven't seen
42. 42 is such a good
he
movie.
probably has been in something else, but I haven't seen him in anything else. But Shonda is fun. Oh, you want a break? You feel like I'm not giving you enough time? Don't worry
God,
about it. I got you. I'll make it to where you can come back as a ghost. He back as a ghost this year.
She said, "Fuck Mary Kill, T.R. Knight, Catherine Heigl, and Dr. McDreamy."
But Catherine, she just disrespected Sean.
Well,
She
sometimes.
was very rude. She disrespected her, said Shonda wasn't a good writer. She
She's
said a
not.
lot of negative things. And she's not. Have you not seen Grey's Anatomy?
I've seen Grey's Anatomy.
No.
And you said she's not.
Yes. She's not a bad writer, but she's not an exceptional writer. The things that she writes.
I have quit this podcast because I don't know what you're talking about. Shonda Rhimes is good.
Shonda Rhimes writes titillating stories. She does not write things that make sense.
It makes sense to me on Grey's Anatomy when I be sitting there watching it crying.
And that's wonderful for you. And I'm not trying to offend you personally.
I will beat you up.
And that'll be
Not her going to bat like this.
put your hand around my throat. It's fine.
What?
We love to see it.
What did you say?
Put your hand around my throat.
No, that's not my job. That's Erica's job.
Either one of y'all. It's fine.
We just take turns. I go like this and Erica go like this. And
Yes.
I was gonna say right because my hand's small, so it's gonna take teamwork.
You're everything that's
I
small.
got big old man in the hand, so I got it. I choked the hell out of it. Whoa.
You said my everything was small. I said not these.
No, I said your hands were small.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh.
Jeez.
Anyway, child, you didn't say who you was gonna fuck, marry, and kill at a Columbus, B.O.B. and D'Angelo, Michelle.
I'm not doing it.
That's not
I'm
how
not.
it works.
I'm passing. I have passed. How about that? I have died. I can't do nothing with nobody. I'm dead.
Okay.
Okay,
I am
last
dead.
one. Tupac, Davies, T.I.
Kill
What does
T.I.
Davies look like? I don't know what he looks like. Let me see.
Fine. Looks very delicious.
Dave East.
Mm. Ooh, that's a fine ass nigga. Okay, so kill T.I. Bring back
This
Tupac.
light skinned man?
Yes. Don't do that. Don't
Girl,
don't get on
the
this
way I would
podcast saying
have
light skins are ugly.
I was
all
not.
his
I was
babes.
trying to find a picture where I was trying to see what you see.
He's fine. I'm sorry.
Oh,
And then he played Method Man in the Wu-Tang thing that I didn't watch. And I thought that was wonderful.
I like him with the hat on. I love him with a hat on.
Anyways, rest in peace to Timothy Irene Harris. You said Dave East and who? Tupac. Okay, so we're resurrecting Tupac. But he gotta still be 27.
Like, don't none of this do it for you? All of this?
Does it for me.
Oh, girl. The way I would, never mind.
Let me put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. I don't want y'all to see my messy table back there. Okay, so am I gonna marry Tupac or am I gonna marry Dave East? Dave East is that nigga that would just marry me so he could live at my house.
I'm only laughing because I literally thought the same thing.
And do I mind? Like, do I mind?
Let me turn this off because
Can I just fuck them both and marry neither?
you can do what you want because Michelle did it.
You can do anything you want when you sexy. Can I just say these new Snapple bottles are ugly as hell.
Where's the old one?
What the hell is this? This the new eco.
I was gonna say, is that a plastic?
It's plastic, but the old Snapple bottles were plastic too because they had moved away from the glass bottles. I don't know why.
Bring the glass back.
Speaking
of bringing things back, bring Fruitopia back. That is some of the best juice ever. I can't believe y'all took it away.
I'm not that much of a nigga. I don't know what that is.
Fruitopia?
Yeah, what is that?
Maybe that's a up north thing.
Next topic. We're not doing this
Yankee.
today.
I I didn't know what it was. Was it like some type of juice with all the juices in it mixed together?
It's like Minute Maid.
So it's not a pop.
How? No, what?
Mm,
I can't stand you Southern niggas. Y'all get on my.
Bitch, I said it the way you would say it. I was respecting your culture. Do not come for me today.
Ain't nobody talking about this goddamn pop. I'm talking. Never mind. Anyway, what's the
I've
next
never
topic?
had your weird juice. You can't.
It's not weird. Anyway,
I've seen it.
that's all I said. Damn.
I've never tasted it, but I hope
So
you get it back.
good. So good. What we talking about next?
Tampico.
Huh?
Tampico.
the juice.
Yes.
I ain't talking about that.
Like you see me, I'm so slow. I'm like, what?
Since we on juices,
I'm like, what?
I would just like to say that evangelist, missionary, Dr. Reverend Effie White deserved to shoot up every single one of them bitches. And Magic should have come with her bail money directly.
Thank you. That's all I've been wanting to say. Everybody played with Effie like she was just this crazy ass person. But also, I just want to read Effie a little bit too, because it's like, sis, when you was reading the room and you saw what was going on, you should have got out a little bit earlier than what you did.
She had to do her number.
No.
She had to sing.
And it's fuck Curtis forever, because nigga, you met Dina first. So why you didn't go after her first? You shook her hand. You was looking all in her eyes first. You could have went for Dina first. But you waited till she got a little bit more sophisticated looking, as Dina would say, and then y'all stabbed her in the back. Because I don't like how Dina tried to play innocent. Like, sis, you was making eyes at that woman man when she was trying on that glittery ass dress. Y'all locking eyes throughout the whole damn movie. Then you went and married this woman man. And then had the nerve to be upset because you couldn't have children because he wouldn't let you. Then find out that he got a 9-year-old daughter.
You got
Your fault.
That's my
Right.
favorite part in the movie.
Because when she said,
Mine now.
not a bad, yeah, face crushed. It's like, you took her life from her. Like she said, you stole my dream and you stole my man. So the fact that you couldn't have kids, ooh, your fault. And Laurel,
Oh God.
you side chick for 8 years,
Wait.
bitch.
That's my baby. Don't do Laurel.
No, fuck Laurel. Because Laurel is a woman now who was a stupid woman and didn't know nothing about nothing. She just wanted to be grown. And that's what her grown ass got.
Yeah, Laurel knew that she was sitting up there crying, talking about she won't let me
see him. Like, yeah, bitch, that's mine. That's my husband. I don't care if he overdosed on drugs. That's still mine. What that paper say? He belonged to me.
Well,
I can't believe her. It's our anniversary too. Don't you remember?
not y'all the same anniversary though. That's a lie.
Man,
that's a lie.
Baby, one thing about it, Jimmy got sold.
He took his pants off. He carried on.
Man, what? But not him singing to both of them though. That's the part that got me like, of course you was gonna get caught, not you. It's like, nigga.
Can you do that again? That was amazing. Give us Jimmy one more time.
Wait, it's just the way, whatever the song is, and then swinging right back over here. So it's like, of course they both gonna be looking like, who is you talking to besides me? Like, yeah.
That was he was zooted, honey. He could not make good choices. He couldn't. He wasn't able. He liked Johnny Mathis, but he don't do that stuff. Jimmy want a rib. Jimmy want a steak. Jimmy want
that part. What's this? Fairly Odd Parents. What is this?
Come on, obtuse rubber goose, green moose. Ooh, honey, never mind. I give up. Green moose guava juice, honey. I couldn't get it together.
Did anybody watch
Large.
T.S. Madison's new show on Oxygen?
I didn't know it premiered.
Mm-mm.
Let me go back and give it a look. You know I'm the court stenographer, honey, from back in when the Queen Court was going on. The Queen with the
Mm-hmm.
Wait a
Queen.
minute, let's see. Get
I
it,
was gonna say I don't watch television. I watch movies, but I don't watch TV.
Mm, I'm the opposite.
oh no, March 4th at 10 p.m. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. We
If
might have to do a little talk about it.
if they upload it on YouTube, I can watch it. I don't have cable, sweetie.
I too don't have cable, but I do can go over to the Wii app and catch the episodes.
You can what?
Don't you
I
gotta
I do can go over to the Wii app and catch the episode. You ain't hear me? Do I need to speak?
No. Yeah, I had to have you running back.
I run it a third time. I do can go over to the Wii app
Mm.
and catch the episode.
okay, but don't you gotta pay for that?
I put in my mama's information.
Oh,
So put your mama's direct TV
Mm.
information in there, honey, or whatever provider she has.
I need a refill.
Can I get a refill?
mm, yeah.
Can I
That,
get a refill?
I could be dead in my sleep and hear that song and would wake up out of there singing. Girl, that used to be my song back in the day.
I can't stand that song.
I love it. I
It's
hate that was short lived for her. She had so much potential.
She has a song. What is it called? Elvarna. What's the name of the song? Anyway, the long story about refill is that the violin, honey, plucking all through that song is on my nerves. On my nerves. Just anyway. Varner. Why I can't think of the name of the song?
Do we have any more topics that we said we were going to discuss?
Um, do you want me to go over to Miss B's page?
Okay.
Damn good friends. Woo! That was
Came
escaping
out
me.
recently?
No, honey, this came out in 2012. It was on the same album as Refill. But I must have been
Okay.
going through something, honey, because I was singing the hell out of that. Loud and just obnoxiously. Anyway, honey, I'm over here on B Sky. Is anybody planning to watch Married to Medicine?
Actually, I would like to. I hope that I'm able to keep up with it. So, the people who upload to YouTube, can you please do that? Yeah, I would like to. When do they come back?
March 4th as well.
I just, I'm the whole dynamic between Mariah and Quad. I am kind of wanting them to either leave it alone completely or just go back to being friends.
Miss Quad, Miss Quad. She got it. She got it. Um, honey, ain't nothing interesting going on. D'Angelo was originally supposed to battle Maxwell. That would have been unfair. D'Angelo would have ate Maxwell up. Yes, we love to
Oh
see it. But you don't think, did I say Denzel?
no,
Yeah.
you said D'Angelo.
You don't think D'Angelo would have ate up Maxwell?
No.
Okay.
See, that's what I said. I'm like verses. I don't know what people consider hits because it's supposed to be hits. Like when you say hit records, not your favorite B-side track. Like hits.
Okay, they both got like two.
The- Mm,
Go ahead.
mm, mm-mm.
Maxwell has pretty wings and ugly things, honey, and D'Angelo has untitled and titled. Like,
Okay.
as far as hits, if we're talking about hits now, as far as songs and
Hits.
albums that I like, each
Mm-mm.
of them have more. But we talk about
Hits. We talking about hits.
Okay, well,
But
maybe I'm wrong. I can be wrong.
huh. No, I'm not saying that you're wrong. And my last statement wasn't directed like straightly towards you. It's
Right.
just when we talk about verses and people going up against each other, people are more so thinking about their favorite songs of this artist instead of hits. It's supposed to be hit versus hit. What was charting? What did numbers? Like your hit that everybody knows, not like I said, your favorite B-side track that, oh, when you hear this, come on, this my shit. Like, no.
Which is why I said Pretty Wings and Untitled.
Mm-mm. You got fortunate. This woman's work, Bad Habits was
The
a
only woman's
hit.
work I know is Alicia Keys.
Lifetime, something, something to the what is this? To the cops come knock. I couldn't even say it. 12 don't come out these lips. Whenever, what is it? Whenever, wherever, whatever. Like,
I feel disrespected because before I knew he would go on to be a police officer, I fucked 12.
mm, mm, mm,
And so now that's my legacy. That's a part of me now. That's
mm,
something
mm, mm.
that I did that I did not know.
But you didn't know.
Yes, but it's still just, I feel disturbed when I think of it.
I'm over here trying to
Okay.
hang up my nails. I have really been focused on taking the last of them off.
I believe in you and me.
Hold on. Can
I,
you not? I know. I heard you. What, D'Angelo? Okay, he got Untitled, Lady, Brown Sugar, Cruising. That's all I know, honestly. Because while
oh,
D'Angelo,
you know.
that's what, ain't that what I said?
I mean, you acting like hit for hit don't mean just Pretty Wings and Untitled. That's they hits. That's it.
No, it ain't.
Period.
Especially when Brown Sugar come on. Brown Sugar,
I don't even know.
baby. Thank you, Nichelle. Thank you, Nichelle.
You still would
Damn.
have done that anyway.
Huh?
Child, you would have been dancing anyway. You just
Fuck
like,
that phone.
hold on, let me go get this pizza. Don't look at my legs. I'm
So
new.
say you stay naked. When the OnlyFans dropping?
Stay in the bed, honey. She stay.
Hey, that's. Oh, I can't say nothing about that no more.
What?
No, I'm joking.
I'm gonna say, do
You
I be
remember the?
stuff? Because you know, like the group chat dynamic is very funny. When you are asleep, me and her are
Mhm,
talking. Then during the
mhm,
day, it's just like I think me or you until I get busy at work. Then it's
mhm,
y'all because I go to the gym and I'm like from 5 to 8 o'clock
mhm.
I'm busy. Then it's like boom, me and her start. You sleep. I'll
Right.
be like, I'll just be laughing. Like I try to catch up, but then I'll be like, girl, sometimes. Mm-mm.
That's why I said at the beginning of the show, I'm like, why do we talk so much? Because just scrolling through, it took me forever to find my little two.
Here we still talking without the show going
Yeah.
on. We need to create like some on Facebook or something.
Delete me, honey.
Mm-mm.
Y'all go ahead.
Okay, so is there any more topics that we have for this episode?
I got one more.
Um,
Because I'm about to go
Go
to the
ahead.
gym
oh, I'm sorry. Are we keeping you from something?
now.
I was about to say, Meek Mill said that thing about Kobe and his music.
What do you do?
Some about a chopper and made a Kobe reference. It was terrible.
Oh, I saw that because Vanessa addressed him.
Yeah.
She said, I don't really listen to your music.
Period. Me, neither do I.
I
He be
don't know, honey.
yelling too much.
I don't know what type of artist you are, but you could have picked some other line to go in your song. I don't listen to your music though. That was yeah, but why he do that? That's not
He thought he was really doing
the people
something.
will never learn. They will never learn. I still think it's so sad. Rest in peace to Kobe and his daughter and everybody else.
Okay. Hold on. I am not the Meek Mill advocate, but he ain't the first and he ain't gonna be the last to take an event and say something about it. You had people talking about Whitney, Aaliyah, well after they death, still making jokes, still talking about these people. So I get that people sensitive right now and want to take offense to everything, but it really wasn't that big of a deal to me. Like, I really don't care because, like I said, people have done this. They're going to continue to do this. It just shouldn't have been a thing to me.
Just because people have been doing it does not make it right.
Okay.
These are the parts where Jay would get upset with Kay because she would come at him with facts and he would just get quiet. Like,
Is that a fact though? Because that goes back to what we were talking about earlier. It's just like,
It's literally a fact. Just because people do it does not make it right. That is actually factually a fact.
girl, you look like something out of a French movie. Hey, Madeline.
Yes, honey. Yes.
Madeline with the braids or twist or whatever they mean.
I'm Madalisa, honey.
Oh,
Madalisa, the black one. So anyway, what was the thing you were going to say, Erica? Well, fuck me. That's fine. Don't say a thing. You just sit here in silence.
no, anyway, girl, shut up. Um, what was my other rant? If I call myself your friend, I am your friend. I am not your lapdog. I am not your yes woman. I don't have to do what you feel I should be doing. I'm a stand up person. I'll tell you that you're wrong to your face, and I will also stand up for you behind your back. So do not come to me saying, I feel like you should have done such and such. Just because, okay,
where is this
scenario.
Right, because we didn't do it.
No, I know. Of course
hell
not.
going on?
No, it's like a work thing. One of my coworkers, like, we have this back and forth thing, and she always says, well, I wish you would stand up for me. And it's like, I always stand up for you, actually, because when you're not around and people are talking shit, I'm the main one. Don't do that. Don't say that about her. But if I'm in your face and what you're saying is not right, I'm not backing that up.
Are
Like,
you
and you
fucking
can't.
mama? Why you gotta always stand up for this girl?
I was
She
gonna
ain't got
ask, are
kids.
y'all co-workers or friends? Like, are y'all good co-workers that y'all kiki at work all the time, or y'all actual friends outside of work?
We've hung out a few times outside of work, but now it's really just we only see each other at work. But that's just the thing that she keeps saying to me, like, well, I wish you would take my side. And it's like, but if you're not right, why am I taking your side?
Yeah.
That's why I said I'm not your sidekick. I'm not your yes woman. If you're not right, you're not right.
Period. I'm quick to tell you, I think you're incorrect.
You are, and I love that. You will tell
I was gonna
somebody
say we just
you're
saw.
wrong. You will do that in a minute.
I will. I do
I
it to
don't
my
know.
mama. She be
Have
mad.
you told me I'm wrong yet? I'm waiting on that moment with me, so I can be like, okay.
Oh, I done had a few.
Have you?
You seen I was just quiet a few minutes ago.
Oh,
I mean, well, yes, you were incorrect there.
See, okay, I'm like, I'm not wrong in that.
I don't know. I don't think I've told Michelle she was wrong, but you just be quiet. You just be watching. You don't look like
I
your
let this little bot.